Now from the home of the Rangers. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
Fouled off.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first down. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ryan sets 0-2 on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Left side. Ramirez showing off his range to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reyes.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Reyes, the runner at second with 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Standing in, Adam Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brooks Robinson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Robinson.
And he lays off for ball 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he got him. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 4.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it to Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Don Mattingly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman,
To first. Trout has it. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. In there, strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another full count pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The pitcher, Nolan.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ryan.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is coming to the plate now. Mike Trout will swing it from the left side right here.
First baseman, Mike.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On he pops it up. Ramirez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brooks Robinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Duke Snider. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way.
Ivan Rodriguez.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Alomar at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat.
the first baseman, John
Fouled away.
Mattingly.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit in the air to center field. Mays is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground at first. Mattingly fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Morgan on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mays going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Don Mattingly. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mattingly.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just
threw it right past him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The first pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. The 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hopped up. Mattingly is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Forkball called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter.
Into the box, Brooks Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Count remains at 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runner going a second time. Strike taken to throw. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to short. Hornsby moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Duke Snider.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reyes is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now that second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Robinson Cano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it, and the stolen base winds up. Edwin Diaz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Alomar gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Don Mattingly. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rodriguez finds it. The throw is in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In Fingers is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Liner towards second, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He's running. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. He thought about 3rd there, but retreats back to 2nd safely. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
On the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Snyder going back, still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the deadlock happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety to know.
From Cobb County, Georgia. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for
Ready
New
to
York,
deliver. Here's the
the right
first
fielder,
pitch.
Tony
No balls and one strike.
Gwynn. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose
baseman.
Ramirez.
Jose
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Batting
number
fourth.
2.
The left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
Wow.
Ball one. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bernard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Greg
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting. Willie May.
The center fielder, Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Mattingly is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is. Now in the box, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Adam Jones.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Bernard ranging up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Frank.
And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. This pitch, Mattingly shading to his right. He's got it one away. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. The first delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Reyes up the middle. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Pudge Rodriguez. Throw on to first, two gone. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Johnny Bench, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, Johnny.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Chopped down the first baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the play, and stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan Arenado.
Ryan's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. 2 Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
So stepping in, Greg Bernard. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Scherzer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hard sinker misses 2 and 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0 and 2. He got him. Lively fast. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The batter. The
first pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tony.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ripped down the first base line. Hit sharply on the ground. Williams right there. From a knee, he throws him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn over to his right, and that retires the side. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And right into the shift, right to Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. So striding forward now, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that stepping in, Max Scherzer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Greg Bernard. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Willie.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Weakly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed in the second. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped straight up. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Don Mattingly will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Eddie Matthews will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Gwynn looking up. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Greg Bernard. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Satisfied.